Nope, doesn't have them. That's fine. Just gonna. I don't have them built in. So, do. Oh, stream is live now. If somebody wants to make a notification.
Hey.
Okay. I love people trying to scam me.
Why? That sounds annoying, man.
It just means I get to fuck with them.
I mean, you could do that anyway. This just clears your conscience, I guess.
But yeah, I just got someone who's like, "Oh, Christmas is coming up, and I lost my job. Can you commission me, pay me money to make art for you or something?" I'm like, "I don't even know what art you make, and I'm an artist myself, so no, thank you. I can make my own art."
Show me some samples.
But yeah, it sounds like a scam.
Oh, it 100% is.
Because they said, "I have run out of money. I need to buy things for my house. I am a very incredible artist. If you could commission me, it would be a great help." And it's like, yeah, no, that sounds fishy as fuck, my boy.
They're an incredible
That do
artist.
sound very fishy.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, if you're an artist, you can just go find a job elsewhere.
Every artist understands what it means to be starving.
Yes. Every artist knows that ramen is the life and bread of an artist.
Oh,
Ramen
yes,
is love,
indeed.
Ramen is life.
Ramen giveth life, sustaineth me through these trying times.
Oh, God.
My chair's extra squeaky today.
Whoa, it's empty. Nothing.
It's empty?
It's empty. It's a whole lot of nothing in here. It's got some bright lights.
Uh-oh. It's an imposter.
That's alright. It'll still look cool from the outside. Alright, so...
Oh, stop yawning. You're making me tired.
No, I won't. I will not.
You're making me tired, too.
This is going to be a sleepy chill one. Sleepy chill stream, I believe.
I've got the wheels here. It's like little arms. Just...
What do I put into the tiny little box? I have a whole lot of games I could stream in the tiny little box.
Tiny little box.
Yes.
You have Dark
Are you still
Souls?
working on DAC by chance?
Yeah, but I don't want to work on DAC right now. I've been doing that for like 3 days straight.
Make it 4.
True, because my day is coming up in a couple days. So
How much work you got left?
I still have the entirety of Polar Express, and Deep Verse is finished. I'm just waiting for Pines on that.
Okay.
But I have 5 days to finish Polar Express.
5 days. Wow. You better get on that.
Don't worry. My mentality is that I work best when I have a deadline.
Hey, me too, actually.
I procrastinate like hell, so...
I feel that. We got the same brain cell with there.
But yeah, Polar Express has been a bit hard, might I say, because getting everything right, because I want it to have the same vibe as Polar Express, but that means like a number of different things I have to do, like the falling ice, like the ice lake. I have to put drift physics, and
How do I...
I would focus on the big things that need to get done.
Oh, never mind. It's right there. It's in the corner. I already have it turned on.
Yeah, so that would be the forest section, the mountain section, the ice lake, and the North Pole. Those are the big sections I need to finish.
Wow, that sounds like almost all of it.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm started on the snow forest, and the snow forest actually looks pretty good, and I like it so far.
That's good.
The only problem is I don't have any wolf objects, and I need wolves.
Oh, you need wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But then, yeah, the mountain is also going to be fun. That's going to be a big roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, and then after the mountains is the ice lake. Ice lake is going to be the worst of them all.
Well, I imagine if you're introducing ice physics.
Yeah, but the North Pole should be fun. Although I don't like building like. And people who know me know that I suck with like industrial modern tech stuff. I always do more of a natural. My vibe is naturalistic.
Yeah, actually, I would agree with that. You
although
have a lot of naturalistic vibe.
although I only have so much practice with vehicles because I do Transformers a lot.
Hey, that's helpful though. Transformers have a lot of geometric shapes to them.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Welcome. Glitchbox and Samuel Pierce. Emugus, says Samuel.
Sus.
Amogus.
Being a little. You guys, stop being sus.
They will
Being
not.
sussy bakas in the chat.
How about I pull up some Pro Street and see if the Pro Street will behave.
Whenever I get a lot of sleep, I usually do horrible things to my spine.
Like bad posture.
Oh, dude.
Excuse me.
Like, I just turn all of the different ways, and you know how you can like mess your spine up by sleeping on it wrong?
Yeah.
I freestyle it. I do all of them one after another, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh god.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the same way. When I go to bed, I sleep really weirdly.
Mood.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see if Pro Street behaves today.
Mega Flygon says, "Did I hear Transformers?"
Yes,
You did.
Transformers nerd. I indeed have a collection of them sitting right behind me right now.
DK with all of his Transformers.
I used to have a really big collection. Then I sold them all for some money to buy a VR headset.
Ooh, interesting trade.
Yeah, no, it was like a fifth of the money that I needed.
Oh, I was gonna say you must have had some pretty rare ones.
Yeah,
I mean,
I had a few. I'd been collecting for a good long while.
The most expensive that I have is probably going to be my combiner sets.
God.
In terms of combiners, I only have Metasaur and Bruticus.
Oh, Bruticus, what version?
The Combiner Wars version, actually.
I switched to the only ones that I kept were the ones from the video games, because I really enjoy the game series.
The game series. Which one? There's a couple.
The one that High Moon Studios did.
Oh, War for Cybertron.
Yeah, and then Fall of Cybertron.
Yeah. Why is my controller not wanting to plug? No. What?
I used to play the hell out of that game as a kid. I was actually pretty good in the multiplayer. That's as close as I got to like having a gamer experience.
A gamer experience?
I mean, you know, everybody I knew at the time was like playing Call of Duty, and there was just like these mainstream games that I was like, I just didn't care about them.
I gotcha.
And like, that was no.
Oh.
Too many parts.
Too many parts?
Oh goodness.
Unfortunate.
Are we gonna have to do some depolying, or are we gonna have to import it as a separate model?
Let's find out. So that's got.
Oh, I'm gonna have to play this keyboard. I haven't played this keyboard.
I think you're gonna have to switch cameras. Those are all fine. It's these ones. Edges.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Faces, tries. Yeah, those alone have. And no. Very cool. So.
You could fit an entire car with the amount of polygons in those pipes.
Mouse, am I showing up on stream? Like the
You're not.
The-
You have to switch. It's the only thing that's showing up on stream is the console. You're gonna have to switch the selected application.
that's it was showing the
Oops.
console. Oops.
Yep. Hey Chris, how's it going? Mega Flygon says he has about 150 plus Transformers.
No, one of his
Ooh.
favorite.
Oh God,
oh,
that's
wait.
that's a collection, all right.
Emil says that one of his most frequent customers for commissions has for 1,000 Transformers. Ridiculous.
That's a lot.
Oi, oi.
I can count the amount I have on one hand. I have 5.
I've got like 3, and they're all.
Game load car, please. Thank you. There it is. Oh, that's not the right body kit. No. Damn it, I don't have the right body kit mod installed. Ah.
The world's going to end now, and it's all your fault.
These actually subdivide really cleanly.
Oh, did they?
Here we go.
Are we gonna have to bevel them?
No, actually, that would be the opposite of what we want to do.
Well, we want to make a monstrosity, don't we? Just giant ram eating, computer frying monstrosity of polygons. That's how we all do it.
That's close enough. I'm upset. I got the wrong body kit mod. No. At least this one's right. Ish. What happened to the hood? There's the hood. If you can't tell, everybody who's watching, yes, this is a Fast and Furious garage. As well as some other famous movie cars or anime cars, as I put them. Just got a casual 8086 here and here.
To answer your question there, Creepers Rock, we have, for updating old models, we have about 6, but we're going back to some of the other ones that we imported for the World Race Tournament last week, and we're adding just some extra details to them now, such as like the taillight trails and boost trails and stuff that we didn't get a chance to add before because time constraints.
Yeah. It's how it be.
I apologize for anybody watching the stream who gets tired. I hate to do it to you.
Yeah, blame Omega. He's yawning like a madman.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm just tired.
Let's do Autobahn. M3, R34, E9. Anybody in chat, if you want to decide what car you want me to take into this, that would be in time to choose.
Take Nitrium.
I don't have Nitrium in here. This is all like real life cars.
Nitrium's real life.
Find an RX-7.
Oh, okay. Mouse is dictated. If I can, do I have an RX-7 in here? No, I do not.
Okay, then GTR.
All right, which one? R34 or R35?
34.
All right.
Oh, Flygon posted in the IRL chat the Christmas Transformers he decorated.
Oh, neat.
Yo.
Nice and shiny.
Do you want me to bring an RX-7 into the the sprint event too?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be so scuffed.
Samuel Pierce says, "I live in the hood." Shows a picture of a kitten nestled inside a hood of a hoodie.
Aw, cute.
I feel like I've seen that meme before. And how could I miss this? From Curtis, I believe is how you pronounce that. I apologize if I butchered that. Says, I don't really like racing games, to be honest, but I adore Distance. In fact love it so much that I have every map in Sprint either gold or diamond, except for one. That's really impressive. Though
Which
I need
one?
to ask, which one? Which one do you not have gold or diamond in?
Come on. Which one?
We need to know.
What wheels am I supposed to use for this?
The PR5s, right?
Are they the same as like wheels that I put on any other car? Are they the same ones that I have on the Stingray, Corvette Stingray?
I think so. I'm just double checking something real quick.
No, a different Corvette Stingray.
Oh, yeah, Corvette Stingray is different. We're looking for I think it's the ones that's included with the model.
Yeah, do I already have them in the game? Always easy.
Oh, micro. Dang it, I messed up my drift.
Don't mess up your drift.
Don't mess up your drifter.
Dang it, I'm messing up my drifts. No.
Stop.
Yeah, stop.
My car's a little damaged, but we got past. Car's just a little damaged.
Just a little.
Yeah, the Arctic 7's a little scuffed, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's the PR5s for the for Zodic.
Okay.
I
Did
just
we
double
import
checked
any other cars?
Crazy Eights has the PR5s, if I recall.
Excellent. Yeah, Crazy Eights. Yeah.
Micro. Yeah, that one. There's a couple different micro versions. One of them can be particularly hard to get a fast time on.
I have. Not sure if I even hold on that. It's really hard. You need good performance because there's some really, really like small. Like reactions.
Don't mind that my car looks so scuffed, guys.
Oh, don't
Okay.
worry. We're totally minding, but we're silently judging.
Exactly. Like gentlemen.
Like gentlemen, indeed.
He gets it. Bam.
Someday DK will understand what it means to. How do we put this? Ridicule somebody without saying anything at all. We're judging them for their actions.
Has anybody here been playing any good games lately?
I mean, I'm playing one right now.
No, I mean, like, yeah, I mean,
I
any new ones?
I haven't tried any new ones yet because I'm saving to build my new PC, and I'm almost there. Almost there. Just need another 800 to 1,000, but that's beside the point. One game in particular I've been looking forward to playing, and I might actually be able to get it work on Windows 7. I haven't tried yet. Is Lethal Company. I'm sure you've heard of that one.
Oh, is that the one where you're like on a deep space mining rig?
Kind of. You're a salvage crew working on behalf of a company, and you've got to salvage a bunch of abandoned locations and try not to die while reaching quota.
It's super fun, actually.
Yeah, it's a co-op game.
Hello, Lighttail. Welcome to chat.
Hey, Lighttail, welcome. But yeah, it's a co-op. I don't know. I guess you could call it a survival game. It's more of a roguelite. It keep going till you lose kind of thing, and then it restarts. I don't know what the best way to describe it is. There's a specific type of co-op game, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Let me read off some of the tags here. Dungeon crawler co-op exploration psychological horror game. That sounds about right.
Excuse me, horror.
Yeah, it's technically a horror game.
Huh.
I don't know if you've seen some of the monsters in here. Some of them are pretty nasty.
Well, here's the thing. I've kind of become desensitized to monsters because I've seen some horrors.
I have too, both real and imaginary. Real as in the scary people kind, imaginary as in whatever the heck somebody's mind can come up with.
Like, okay, I will say this. If you haven't played Library of Ruina or Lobotomy Corporation,
I've played
take it from
Lobotomy
me.
Core.
You played LobCorp?
I've played Lobotomy Core.
Ah, you know exactly what I'm talking about then.
I believe I do. I played it a long time ago. I actually haven't played it in a couple years.
What the hell is going on in here?
we're
Me
updating some more
playing racing
cars.
games.
Brand, what the hell? Ew.
Who is that?
Oop, that's Kenobi, I think.
Really?
I'm sick right now.
Oh
Yeah,
my, okay,
he's-
I was wondering. I was like, that does not sound like Kenobi. There's like an element that's missing, or he's just going through puberty.
Oh, I just feel awful right now.
Maybe I'll draft with you for a while.
Let's see. yes, puberty will do that to a man. Or
I don't think it's. I think it's just
be a man.
being. I think it's just being. I don't have my chaotic energy.
Yeah,
they're making
no, he does
they're
not
making
have
a kart racer out of Bloodborne? Excuse me?
What?
Am I hearing that right, Samuel Pierce?
Yeah, they are. I've seen a trailer for it. It looks pretty good.
Bloodborne kart racing. My word. I gotta look this up.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry to hear you're sick, Kenobi.
Huh? What? Huh?
He's sick.
Who? What? When? Where? Why? How?
Mood.
How'd I get here?
Mood.
You are here because we have summoned you.
That's wild.
Here. Even for
Oh,
Kurt.
I don't know. I heard
Uh,
something about Jackbox Games potentially. And I don't see that, so I'm.
Yeah,
very
you wanna
Bengals
know
got
what-
hit by a tornado. So.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Huh?
Tornado happened.
El Bozo.
Yeah.
It's just a tornado, bro. I deal with hurricanes every year. Cry about it.
Well, the real problem isn't the tornado; it's the lack of electricity and presumably internet.
Just-
Yeah, matter of fact, he put me on a call when originally he was saying, "Hey, I may not be able to make it," and right as we opened the call, he completely just cut out, and I couldn't hear anything from him.
all you
So I
do is
thought for a
just
second
run in
there,
the
I was
ocean,
like,
grab 2 eels, and just plug them into your like house's breaker.
maybe that's what he was trying to do because he was cutting out every other word. He
Actually,
then
I don't.
told
Does he
me,
even live
"Hey,"
by the water? I don't think he does.
No.
That's why. That's why Florida. That's how we deal with hurricanes. You just
Oh, there goes my
grab
hood.
2 electric eels and you just plug them in.
But yeah, he gave me a number to call to try and landline, and that didn't even work either. So I was like, oh, something's going wrong. But I heard from him a little bit later. Yeah, he's doing good now. He's fine. The tornado did not hit him or his apartment complex, thankfully.
So, Mouse, did you
So-
see the funny BF5 stuff in Will server?
I did.
It's finally gonna be good quality now.
Yeah. BF5 is on its way.
Finally, some decent content. Maybe I'll actually enjoy playing the game.
Ouch. Bit harsh.
Yeah, but I mean, Kenobi is Battle Force
Well,
5
Kenobi
slot,
is
like
the
Vulcan.
unforgiving Florida wizard.
Let's not forget that Kenobi is a diehard Battle Force slut like Vulcan is.
Nothing wrong
Oh,
with that.
that's a strong term. I'm not gonna say it's wrong.
Apologies for my language. Or rather, apologies for my fucking language.
Yeah, watch your language, DK.
Oh, God.
No.
Light Tail saying that they are still salty that Accel Racers ended on a cliffhanger. I am too, honestly. I mean, it's not the worst cliffhanger because it did resolve some story arcs here between characters and whatnot, but it still left the entirety of the story unfinished, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I think it's better it got left on a cliffhanger because season 2 would have been hot garbage.
Oh yeah, it would have been. I saw some of the stuff that they had in store. It was.
It would have been awful. It's for the better it got left on a cliffhanger. Honestly,
Yeah.
the only reason the community is as present as it is today is because of the cliffhanger.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, that's kind of true.
If there was
Yeah.
no cliffhanger and season 2 got finished, it would just be remembered as the one show that had a really good first season and a really awful second season.
Would have got matrixed.
Ooh, they said they just improved their time to 1:23.38. Not bad. Finished quotations in sprint mode. I'm assuming the finished in quotations means that you finished with half your car.
Let's see how well you drive in half a car.
Half car driving skills. Actually, that reminds me. I made a character name list mod for Wreckfest that added in a bunch of just random names I could think of for the other AI drivers, and one of them was actually half car driving skills.
Nice.
Now that I gotta go back and update that. The last thing I was doing was I was trying to get custom portraits to work, but with how their grab bag mod manager works, it's actually an inbuilt system for the game. You have to actually fill out minimum of 200, like 170 names in order to get them to even show up in the first place. And I'm
Oh.
assuming the pictures are going to be the exact same thing. So in order to see if I can even get pictures to work, I'd have to find 170 different ones and fill out every name on the list. Which, by the way, I don't have 170 names. I have 243 on there right now. So that's 243 pictures I'd have to find for each individual one.
Interesting.
Now I remember why I didn't go back to update it. Thanks, brain.
Also, can I just ask, is it a bad thing that I style on racers in solo play whenever I'll style on people by like basically hitting my e-brake and hitting the finish line backwards in Need for Speed games?
Yes.
Oh, I do that
It
all
is
the
a bad
time.
thing. It's bad, and you should feel bad.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
guess I
only
should do
bad
that.
because you need to tell the bots to kill themselves as well. That's why. You gotta remember to add that in.
Commit Kadeem.
Bloodborne cart is real, boys.
Oh no.
I already knew that.
You know what I could do?
Did we, Kenobi, did you ever make a what's the word?
Which car?
Wings for the...
Road beast.
I can throw some together real quick. Let me get back to the mines.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Y'all want to
Kenobi.
see Y'all want to see Taro drift the Roadrunner?
I would love to.
The
Haven't seen him
children
do it since
yearn
World
for the
Race.
mines.
He goes back to the Blender mine.
Get back to work.
Oh no, they're not quite the Blender mines. They're not that bad. It's just the Paint.net mines.
Yeah, he's just retexturing the old clip wings.
But yes, everybody, you get to see me drift the Roadrunner.
Not Roadrunner. Oh shit. That is.
Oh, with finished, I mean that I have every map pack that isn't workshop in minimum 100%. Oh, that's pretty cool then.
I don't think
Nice.
I've even got that
Congratulations
far.
on that.
I just kind of keep forgetting to do that. I got all the collectibles and then all the achievements and stuff and all the cars, and then I got bored.
I find it
funny
so
was-
funny.
If there had been an
What's up?
achievement for doing that, then I would have done it.
I went and collect I didn't realize how close I was to it. In 2 hours, I just went and collected all of the cars I didn't have, such as Encryptor, Halcyon, and all of that. Because apparently I was literally just like one thing away from getting all of it. I mean,
Dang.
Encryptor's not too hard to get, I guess, because it's just find the pumpkins and smash them all next time.
It's not that hard. You just have to know where they all are.
Oh, Will has very unfortunate timing.
oh, let's. Oh, I see. Let's see. Yeah, I see. Should we?
I'm staying on here until
Yeah.
this one's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till stream's done.
What are we doing?
Secret stuff.
Hmm?
Yeah, secret stuff. Don't worry about it.
Hmm?
They're invading the Middle East.
How could you find out? No. Secret plans.
Well, because I know I'm gonna partially be involved. I'm involved in the same thing, but I'm involving a different country. I'm invading a different one.
But yeah, everybody, as you can see, Taro can drift a Roadrunner pretty well.
Taro can drift as well as the person driving it.
Yes. I don't know why, but I drift better in a muscle car than I do in a tuner car.
Well, it's because muscle cars have a lot of power in the rear.
Yeah.
You got that cake?
All right, drag racing time.
$121.99. Now you got me curious. Wonder if I've micro.
Depends on which micro. I'm gonna assume this is the latest one, judging by those times.
Oh god, I forgot that my drag racing Dodge Charger has really short gear ratios.
Well, yeah, you gotta get in top gear as quick as possible.
Yeah, this thing has like 974 horsepower, so
Okay. Still have no idea how to turn off. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I got gold on micro.
Huh?
Huh?
I heard General and I got confused.
yeah, that makes sense.
VSync, card dance, anti-aliasing, topic filtering, time reflections, vignetting, profiles, play, cheats. None of these.
I don't think you're able to get rid of them. They are there forever.
So, in addition, the Doot trumpet. Doot, doot, Mr. Freeman. Doot, doot. Okay, I'm not sure if I like that. Whoa, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Something seems to be missing here.
Something seems amiss.
Something is afoot.
Did you let Will know that we're in a stream right now?
Yeah, I did.
That thing
Okay.
is a kilometer. I'm gonna have to reach out to the distance folks about this.
They just gave you a copy that's just you have it on all the time, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I don't mind, but I do at the same point.
You don't and you do. Well. Oh, hey, Road Beast Wings. We got the texture.
Ayo.
Oh, I made Will sad. The silence is killing me, I swear.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more chill streams.
Nobody brought their energy today.
Well, I'm just focused on the game I'm playing right now.
Don't focus. Just send it straight into a wall.
Slowly absorbing.
But okay, yeah, that would be funny.
Cargo boom.
I have no chaotic energy. I'm sick.
I must not listen to the voices.
Let the intrusive thoughts win. What happens if I slam this car into a wall going 200 miles an hour?
That's what happens.
Crunch.
Mouth noises.
Lots of mouth noises. Mouth noises. Mouse. Squeak, squeak.
Oh, no! I almost sent my car into the wall.
Dang it, he did not let the intrusive thoughts win. I am depressed.
Favorite Transformer? What continuity? That's the most important question is what continuity, because I have different Transformers depending on what continuity we're talking about. Gotta make it hard for me, huh? Let's see. That is a hard question. But if I had to choose all-time favorite, it's going to be a tie between Breakaway, Drift, and Cyclonus from IDW.
Oh, whoa, you're bringing the IDW into this, huh?
Yes, IDW has the most based G1 comics.
That's a common opinion among
But can you deny it?
the people I have found.
But can you deny it, though? That's the question.
Yeah, no, bro, I could deny anything I want. Just say anything, and then I'll deny it.
Anything.
Anything. Give me a thing. I'll
No, I said anything. You didn't deny it.
Star Saber's also really cool.
I deny
do
that.
like Star Saber.
I deny it.
Shut your mouth, Omega.
No.
We're gonna get more than one car done this stream.
Denied. Are we, though?
Are you denying that too?
Yes.
My word.
Denied.
You are efficient.
Womp, 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 womp.
I forgot I have 350Zs in here, all tuned for different ways of drifting.
Do whatever one has the back end pop out more.
So probably DK then. My namesake.
Drift King.
I could also bring a Chevelle.
Alright, Zodica's done. No interior.
Hey,
Well,
that's
we
fine.
can't fit an interior with it.
that's fine.
No.
The model doesn't have one.
Yeah.
I didn't make an interior with it.
Kenobi,
Crap at
quickly whip one up together in 10 seconds. Go.
No.
No, don't do that.
Denied.
I've been denied.
What?
But
You
yes,
denied
Omega. Are we giving the cars tail light trails?
Oh.
Because I thought that was the thing we were going to be doing.
Do we want to do it?
Well, I personally think it would be cool to see.
Also, I can support Red Alert. Red Alert is based.
Oh, a certain chaotic Christmas spirit has entered the chat.
Ah.
I don't know what you're
Hello,
talking about.
Pina.
Ridiculous.
I have been here the whole time.
Yeah, he's just been hiding over your shoulder, watching you.
You also sick?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just tired. And I also just ate, so
What?
there's that like post food slightly weird speaking thing.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't think that's real. I think you made that
It's-
up.
It's a thing, trust me.
You made
Okay.
that up.
You wanna know
Would I
something funny,
ever
Mouse?
lie to you?
Yes, you would.
Mouse, I know something funny.
Huh.
So currently the Supra I'm running, it has such short gears, you can jump it into 5th gear and still make it to the end in 7 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, a quarter mile is still 7 well, not 7 seconds, 7 minutes. Well, is it 7? Oh, no, 7 seconds. Yeah, 7 seconds. It's a 7-second
I was
car.
gonna say that's a very short 7 minutes.
Huh? Hines, I'm struggling. How do I get rid of the reindeer antlers? Is this just my life until Christmas ends?
Let me see. Let me go to the stream real quick.
I think I installed a mod for like seasonal editions. There do not appear
Oh.
to be any like options for it though. Like no on or off. It's just like, well, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, I mean, you did opt into it by installing the mod.
I think I did. I mean, I'm not even 100% sure I did.
Well, those aren't there by default, so.
Rats. Okay, I mean, I think this is good. I think we got the we got Zodic in. That's that.
Let's go. Zodic has been imported.
It's not at all recolorable, and the boost jets look kind of mid TBH, but
Where are the boost jets even coming from?
Mid,
the grill right on the back.
they come from the middle. That's why they look mid.
All right. So I guess with Zodic done, we do Golden Arrow next? Because Kenobi sent the Wave Ripper's wings.
Yeah? Oh, the game crashed.
Game
Was
crash.
Golden Arrow or Gold and Narrow?
Gold and Narrow is
I
Golden
thought-
Arrow.
Wait, for the Wave Ripper's wings, weren't we doing the surfboards?
Well, that was just specifically for. Well, I mean, we could still do the surfboards, I guess.
It's fun for like a few of them, but you gotta have like a theme going on.
I was gonna
to have
say,
special
Yeah, well, so,
cars.
okay.
I thought
the-
it was
for the ones-
specifically going to be for Marky Stingray because of the joke of he doesn't actually have surfboards on his car. We got to give him some.
Right on the
Okay.
underside.
Okay.
I did not know that was the joke, though. To be fair, no idea.
It's been 2 weeks. It's fine.
But yeah, so we do regular wings for Diora, backdraft, side draft. Well, no, switchback, not side draft. What am I thinking?
Well, Diora and Switchback already
They have boards. That's why I was saying we do wings for them. Mouse, listen.
No, I'm saying the Diora already has its wings just come out as the surfboards, from what I remember.
That's for the infinite loop version, though.
I don't
Alright, well-
remember what version
Or
is
is it for
what.
It's the Teku one. What was it infinite loop or was it who designed
I've-
the freaking-
Had my fun. I'm gonna go disappear again. Bye.
No!
Okay, bye.
No!
Okay. I
What?
do have to ask you something.
What's
because I
up?
realized this didn't properly send. How do I put this without spoiling this? Because I can't really talk about this publicly. I'll
Mhm.
just
What?
I'll DM this to you.
Okay. I will, I suppose, respond in DMs.
Okay. Sounds good.
What?
He hit us with the E.
Oh my god. These interiors look luxurious.
Luxurious interior indeed.
Mhm. Hmm. 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 Stuff. Stuff.
Wait, hold on. What's the... Is it... Keep asking this over and over. Is it verts, edges, faces, or tries? It's tries, right?
Try. Should be try count.
Okay, I think good for it. Let's make sure. Scaled properly. Yep.
Who's dying over there?
Over where?
Not
Over-
me.
Over there.
That's a good question.
Hmm. What's do? I am very tired.
God damn, it's red.
Interesting. Interesting how that works. Okay, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, Zodic does look kind of scuffed.
The current one?
Yeah, with the boost trails coming out of the exhaust. That
they're
does
not-
look kind of...
Not trails, they're just...
Yeah, the boost jets, but still, like like I said, it looks kind of scuffed. Golden Arrow is an underrated card. That is an agreeable statement. I do like Golden Arrow. It's pretty good. Although I think people like the 59 Corvette a bit more. That's just them though. I don't know.
There we
Where
go.
did Mouse go? Where did the mouse go? Mouse.
Oh, I'm still here. I'm doing some off-screen stuff for a moment.
Ah, fair enough.
I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. And then there was just me. You are left with my chaotic energy. I honestly don't know what to do anymore.
Worry about it.
Okay. I shall always worry about it then. For that is the way of the DK.
Food.
You play Undertale?
I played it.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, you played it before, so that's part of saying. Which, I forgot what I was
I
gonna say.
have not finished it. I suppose I should specify.
I mean, yeah, that's an option.
I didn't get very far. I don't think I got past Papyrus.
Ah, yes, the infinite roadblock that is Papyrus.
Quite vexing.
Mm-hmm.
Vexing.
How much would you get demonetized if I start playing Nintendo games on here?
I don't know. I think it'd be fine.
As long as there's no audio, I think.
Okay. Y'all gonna watch me play Zelda.
Dope.
So if anybody wants to watch Legend of Zelda, just pay attention to that tiny little screen on the left.
Dope.
Let me get my magnifying glass to zoom in on that. I'm an old man, you know. My eyesight's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, I need to play Wind Waker. It's been a while since I played Wind Waker. So there. There.
I gotta stand up for a minute again. I'll be back in about 3 minutes.
Okay. 3 months.
You know what? I feel that I could use a stretch too. I'll be right back.
Are we back?
Yeah, I guess we are.
Stream still. Oh no, the stream. I don't know.
We're back.
We have returned.
Are we having another eating ASMR session with Omega?
It's supposed to be filtering it out, but I can turn the gain up
No.
if you guys want me to.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, it'll be like the old days.
Oh gods, no!
Ow! Oh, my chair just bit my thumb.
Your chair is very violent.
My chair is very violent, and I want to throw it out.
Mouse, prey of chairs.
I am. These wheelie chairs will run you over, man.
I mean, that is the truth.
Yeah, this one is kind of cheap, and one of the sides on it broke like I don't know 3 months ago maybe.
Mood.
It's one of the like bucket seat chairs, so one of the sides of the bucket kind of just snapped.
Yep.
It's still there, but it doesn't support no more, and it makes me sad.
Still
And
there,
every time I
but
put my hand on it, my hand just slips off of it because I'm used to it being solid, and it's not solid. What wheels are we putting on Golden Arrow? Are we doing the PR5s again?
I think let's shake it up a bit because Golden Arrow is a race car, so that means that it doesn't. It's not held to the same standards as all the other world race cars. So
Well, the
Give-
reason I say that is because I actually think the PR5s fit really well for Golden Arrow.
fair enough.
they are also what you use in the blend, or what's being used in the blend. So that's generally what I go off.
Oh, is that what's used in the blend?
Oh, looks like you're not the only one who thinks they fit.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
What were you
doorway-
thinking of
no,
using, DK?
if it was possible, I was thinking we could use the Diora 2 Teku wheels.
I don't think that would fit too well.
But like, okay, the 5 spokes just look so good.
Yeah. I mean, that's what these PR5s are. These are like the PR5s from the show that you would see
Yeah.
on like Zodic and Crazy Eights and
Yeah.
Twin Mill, I think had them too? Question mark? Big question mark?
Did Twin Mill have those, or did Twin Mill have the C-Dots?
It could have the C dots. I don't remember. I'm not a show accurate aficionado.
If only Bangles was here. But oh wait, no, he has.
He got tornadoed.
He got hit by the tornado hazard card.
He did. He'll hopefully be back next week.
Hopefully.
It just depends on how quickly this city's power grid can recover from the tornado that blew it all up.
Tornado moment.
Tornado moment indeed. Just gotta make sure those wheels are nice and aligned. We don't want them rolling the wrong way. Get them pixel perfect. So I should ask, I should probably know this already by how many of these import streams I've been on. How easy is it to even import a car into distance? I know it's a lot of steps.
Once you get used to it, it's fine. It's just remembering to do all of the things, and in the beginning, it's doing them all over and over again to be like, what did I miss? Why isn't it working? And then eventually you have all the answers.
Because I got a custom pony up I would love to put in distance.
Once we import PonyUp, I could just re-import it with a different skin and namespace.
My UV is for the World Race game model, though.
If that's been imported, then
It's been imported once already, I think.
yeah, then
If not, I've got the dot blend of the car itself. With all of the goodies, I just have to figure out how to set that up. My brain's not good enough for Unity today.
I don't think anybody's brain is good enough for Unity except maybe Kenobi.
Well, it's Kenobi. He's always ready to start slaving away in the Blender mines. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Chief Scratch Room. We're headed to Dragon Roost.
It's my time to yawn into the mic and make everyone tired.
do it again.
No, I can't do that on command.
Lame.
I am lame, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, there we go. DK can do it.
Yeah.
DK's got the Wookiee yawn.
Bro,
Yeah.
does he ever? Holy moly.
Little did you know, he's secretly one of the voice actors of Wookiee number 37 in
On command.
That's just how I yawn.
Mhm.
You made me like this, Omega. You made me tired.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it forever. For I cast curse of yawning on you. Quickly, roll
Bro.
a d20.
How rad would it be? Just be perpetually in that state where you're tired, but in a way that you don't have to try not to be tired. Just kind of like vibing.
You're just
Huh?
existing.
Picture this. You're in front of a fire, in an easy chair. Jay chilling. Maybe you got a book or something. Maybe you're just like kind of rocking back and forth, half dozing. Right?
So it's more of a cozy than a tired.
I mean, you have to be tired to be cozy, I think.
Maybe.
Mm.
I don't know. I've been cozy without being tired. I guess it depends on your definition of cozy.
My definition, you have to be tired.
Fair enough. Maybe I'm just an outlier. But I do know what you were talking about. That nice, kind of just relaxed vibe. Your mind is clear. You feel tired, but you're not actually tired. It's not a sleep deprivation.
Exactly. Relaxed. Ease. Not tense.
I wish I could be like that. For the past 10 years, I've been tense.
What happened 10 years ago, dude?
Everything.
Huh? Care to elaborate?
I don't know. Let's see. How I would have been 12 then. I started taking on adult responsibilities. And then, as you know, 16 stuff starts going downhill. Then you hit 18, stuff really goes downhill. And then you turn 21, and then, good luck.
I think that may be a non-standard experience. My life was like fine. It actually like consistently got better up until I turned 23, and then it got a little bit worse.
Oh no! Don't tell me that I turn 23 next year.
No, it's probably gonna be fine. For me, it was due to some external circumstances that had nothing to do with my age.
Understandable.
I don't know. I think the age doesn't really change anything. It's like,
To be fair, I am kind of half joking when I say, "Oh yeah, stuff goes downhill when you hit X age." I'm kind of riffing on the whole, I'm old but not actually old. But yeah, no, I'd say I've honestly been just tense my whole life. That's just how I am. I'm a skittish little mouse.
mood. I mean, no, not for me. That's not who I am. But like, I can relate. Question.
I don't really have any other better way to describe it other than that's just kind of how I be. I'm always nervous. Neurotic would maybe be a bit of a strong word, but I do constantly worry over nothing. So
I see.
I've been doing this puzzle wrong the entire time.
we're talking about existential life crisis over here, and DK's doing a puzzle.
Ah, yes. The interior. Perfect.
Good old interior. Look at Golden Arrow. Is gold. Golden Arrow.
Whoosh.
It's perfect. Oh, that's just my cat. I thought that was someone coming to the door. That's just my cat jumping off a shelf.
Kitty. Oh my god, we have the return of Catboy Mouse.
Catboy Mouse. I never left. I've always been a cat, don't you know?
Don't ya know?
Don't
Oh,
you
don't-
know?
oh,
I've
don't ya
always been a
know.
cat my entire life.
Oh, don't ya know?
I really just want an excuse to do my Scottish accent more. There's one game that I played a bunch of with my brother where I basically did it because the pilot I played as in that game, it was Scottish, but because I'm playing as him, he doesn't play any of his voice lines, so I just did them myself. I haven't had another excuse to do them.
Make an excuse. Low key,
every
that's kind of
time-
why I started to play D&D, so I would have an excuse to try out different accents and to be like, no, it's the character's accent. No, me. I don't care about accents. I'm not interested in them at all, like at a personal level. No. It's just this character. I need them to be distinct and memorable. And an easy way to do that would be to give them an accent.
Yeah, totally. That's totally why I do it.
Yeah. So anyway, have you considered getting into tabletop role-playing games?
I have quite a bit actually. Something I've wanted to do.
And so what's how's it going?
I have
I'm
gotten
just-
into none of them just because I'm well, I haven't gone down to my local game store honestly, so that's the main one.
You know you could play online, right?
I know I can play online, but if it's not with a group of people I know, I generally like to be in person. Mostly because I'm quite charismatic in person, believe it or not, despite all the social anxiety. I always pariah around.
I'm not going to lie. When you guys mentioned Scottish characters, every time my mind just goes to Power Rangers RPM with the Blue Rangers. Like, I'm Scottish.
I'm Scottish.
Yeah. Oh god, I love I love the freaking scene.
I haven't seen that in a while. What are some of your favorite accents since we're on this topic? Like for your characters that you do.
That's a
This is a
funny
question for both
thing.
of you, by the way.
For me, I do a Boston accent for
You do
my
a
character.
Boston accent?
Let's hear it
Uh,
right
It's
now.
hard for me to get into it, but let me try here.
Do
Come
your
on.
best. Do your best. No
You're from
judgment.
Boston. Let's see what you got to say.
I sounded Russian for a second.
You did sound Russian for a second.
Whoops! It's my inner Slav slipping out.
That's just part of his character. He's a Slav that's trying to be East Coast Boston.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second here.
Ahem, 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 ahem.
What's the matter? You freaking stupid? Come on, tough guy.
That's not
My
bad.
God, that's not Boston. That's just very mean. So mean.
Boston.
But that's like some of the few lines I remember I could be able to do.
What? Hold on.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
This may come across as a little bit elitist, but I feel like unless you can just freestyle in an accent, like talk normally in that accent, like how you would talk, say lines that aren't specific to the accent, you haven't really done the accent. You're just mimicking the lines.
Well, that's how you start learning an accent.
That is how you start learning accents.
Yeah, fair enough.
How about you, Omega? What accent do you do?
I can do a few. I'm okay at Russian accents for personal reasons. I know a lot of Russian people IRL, so the accent is really easy, like stained.
That's cool. The Russian accent's something I've wanted to relearn to do.
Russian accent is very, very easy to do. It's easy to slip into it. It's just pronounce certain vowels differently. No, it's not. It's not vowels. It's I don't know how to explain.
There are specific sounds in the words you have to change in order to make it sound Russian.
You're not. It's not quite Russian the way you're doing. What you are doing is you are
Soviet.
What's his name?
The proper term is Soviet.
No, you are the main
Proper term is
character
Soviet.
of what was the name of game? It's Grand Theft Auto 4. You're him. That is who you are, or his cousin.
Who am I?
Yeah.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been able to do a good Russian accent in a long time. It's actually where I got one of my namesakes from, which is Commissar. But
Honestly,
anymore.
like Omega, I'm going to be honest. Like, if I took
Yeah.
any accent from you, I would have taken you as Middle Eastern because of Joaquin.
I mean, yeah, I can do that one a little bit.
Joaquin.
That's just like you. I don't know. You round out your words.
You also have to be
It's-
very calm. Most of
No.
the time.
I don't know. It's like a mix between. I'd say like if you wanted to do Middle Eastern, that would be more of like an Indian accent. I was trying to go for more like. It probably is Middle Eastern, but slightly different.
Well, I mean, technically, everybody does stuff differently in their own accent. So you can have people with squeaky voices, such as myself, with an accent. You can have people with deeper voice, in the same accent.
True. True.
Funnily enough, by the way, whenever I think about like faking an accent or imitating one, my mind immediately just goes to the old YouTube channel FPS Russia.
Life of Boris.
Life of Boris. Well, yeah. Well, the reason why I was saying that was FPS Russia wasn't actually Russian. He was just American faking a Russian entire channel shtick.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Boris is very, very Slavic.
oh yeah.
I love it. I love his stuff. It's
Have you
so
seen the
good.
vodka cooled PC? That's the only video I've watched of his.
I haven't. My favorite for his is his language lessons with Boris, where he tries to pronounce words and sentences from other languages. My favorite video of his actually is pronouncing the United States.
He gets confused of Arkansas.
Arkansas. I don't know. Americans are weird. Well, Mississippi was another good one. He did Mississippi. Georgia. I know that one. It's European country.
What?
Georgia.
Oh yeah,
Georgia is a European country.
it is.
Hey! On a different note, I just got a DM from Bangles saying he is safe and at his new location.
Yo,
Huzzah!
Nice.
new location?
Yeah, he wasn't staying at his apartment. He went to go stay with someone else.
Does he
Wow.
have internet now?
He's on mobile right now, so he's got that at least.
It would appear so. Understood.
Understood, Tavrish. Understood. I'm going to continue doing bad Russian accent because, you know, I like to make people laugh.
It's not bad Russian, but it is like GTA 4 Russian.
Yeah, no, legit. My Russian that I do is supposed to kind of be like the stereotypical one you would see in like action movies kind of thing. So it's like over the top, over pronunciation, over rolling of like R's and whatnot, right? That's the accent I mostly did when I was younger, just because it was easier to do. Because I
What?
can't. Yeah, it's easier for me to do the overpronounced version, just because it's more energetic.
I mean, that's like the theater version.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Most of my accents are the theater version, I guess would be a good way of putting it.
I mean, there's
Because-
the theater version, and then there's the trying to subtly manipulate those around you who don't know you into thinking maybe you're from another country.
No, I don't do that.
Why
Right.
not? I've
Okay,
done it
well,
a
here's
couple
the
of
thing.
times. I've never
I've
like
thought about doing it for funsies a couple times, but then I go, yeah, what if they think I'm actually from that country though? And then I gotta explain, yeah, I'm not them. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. I'll do it with people I know already. I'll just go, hey, I'm gonna pretend to be British today because I gotta practice, and they'll just go, okay.
your friends are very understanding.
They are. Most of them were theater kids, or they're in middle or early high school and they think it's funny. So, and when I say friends, I mostly mean coworkers. I have honestly, in real life, I have very few friends. Now I think about it, like ones that I would see regularly.
Most of the people I know IRL are either related to me or work with me.
Yeah, same. Most of the people I know are either related or work with me. I have maybe a few that aren't. And even then, we don't really hang out that much outside of when we just so happen to find each other when we're out in public. It doesn't help that most people I make friends with in real life tend to be somewhat antisocial. Like myself.
Yeah.
We also, I just noticed we need to update the Road Beast wings to be Wave Ripper.
I did. I just like I forgot to hit update asset bundle.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm paying.
Well, I apologize. I did not notice.
Yeah. Right.
You know, now that I think about it, going back on the accent train, another one that I used to be good at was Australian. I'm not good at it anymore.
I don't think
But-
anybody who's not from Australia can really do a good Australian accent. There's always going to be bits and bobs that anyone who's heard an Australian talk be able to recognize.
Yeah, generally speaking, that is correct.
Hey, Bengals is here.
Hey, Bengals, welcome.
Like at your house.
You're alive.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's here.
Crikey.
Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
All right, you wankers.
Right, I gotta make the interior way, way, way less reflective. I'm gonna just put car paint
Somebody
on
went
everything.
crazy with the wax on for the interior and did not wax off.
I'm gonna.
That is a very good summation.
Okay, so everything except for the red button. Metal.
Red button. Push the red button. And then you want to
Metal. So 10, 5, 4, and 12. 10, 5, 4, and 12. The only one. Don't get one.
The cars are coming along well. We got Zonic in, and what is it? Golden Arrow in.
8. 5, 4, and 12.
Stop yawning! You're starting to sound like a helicopter. The
I can't help-
decopter.
I can't help it.
The decopter. Drop copter. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Brain finally kicked it in gear.
7.
Yes, Bengals. Zodic and Golden Arrow. We're just finishing up Golden Arrow now.
Okay, so let's make the interior unshiny. The exterior, I think, actually looks fine.
Yeah, exterior can be shiny. It's Golden Arrow.
Shining.
Oh, and I need boost jets too.
Yep.
Don't forget the boost jets. Also, does it have jump jets underneath?
It does.
Yeah,
And
he
the
turned
jump
it
jets
in already.
They're linked up. They're hooked up. All
Aye, aye.
set.
All right, so we can give it grip animations.
Time
Did
to
we-
add the boosto.
Yes. Which, again, like I said, are we doing the light trails after the car? Or
Are we?
we could do light trails from the brake lights. That'd be cool.
Is Golden Arrow cool enough to warrant the light trails?
Well, Golden Arrow is a favorite in the speedrunning community for the Highway 35 game.
Yes.
Yeah, because it goes fast.
Hmm.
We could also do the Nitrox trails from the tires if you guys want to do that.
We could. The thing about
Instead
that,
of
though,
boost, like,
is the Nitrox
Yeah.
trails are left in the air as well, which is a little bit.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, I was-
that is
well,
fine
no.
because when they're exiting the portal on leg 1, they're in the air anyway. So
well, I was saying for the Nitrox trails, we have the boost animations come from the wheels as well as the tires, like how they did it for the old world race cars. You know?
They're a bit too straight. They're not like. I always
Like
thought that was a little bit hokey.
The boost trails?
Because
No, I'm saying like the boost from the exhaust is like you put that on the tire as well, and then like flatten it so that it looks like it's a Nitrox trail. If that's
Yeah.
possible.
It is. I've done it. I think it looks hokey, personally.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So
well,
we just do tail light trails then.
yeah. What do we have those on? Was it the prismatic?
prismatic.
Prismatic.
I'll do stuff and then I'll be like, how do I do that?
Prismatic automatic.
Boosto.
Boosto! Oh boy, we're gonna start doing the accent thing again, aren't we?
Booster fire.
Here's my problem. Another problem I have with accents is when I want to do an accent, some of them I can't do unless I'm speaking that language. Like German's a great example of that. If I try to say English words with a German accent, it sounds horrible. But if I speak German, I immediately get the German accent.
I sort of kind of get that because it's the same with me and some of the languages I know.
What
Latin.
languages do you know?
Latin.
Latin?
Yes.
Are you fluent?
BK is an exorcist, don't you know?
I learned Latin so I could tell demons to go and fuck themselves.
Diamatale.
That's great. I'm
That
gonna
is
use
great,
that.
That is great though.
That's so much better than saying, "Oh yeah, I became ex-religion so I could learn Latin." Nope, I just wanted to do that.
I learned Latin so I could punch demons in the fucking face.
You'll be able to say it to my own demons someday.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Maybe once we're all done with the world race roster, we can just like abandon everything Hot Wheels and just play random video games for 2 hours a week.
We do have Halo, since you have Halo.
It's your 2-hour installment of the Halo campaign this weekend.
Just us digging around in the campaign.
No,
Next
I'm going to go for the. I'm gonna try and finish it.
Yes, but with me and Mouse, you will probably never finish it.
Hey, I'm halfway decent, maybe.
I'm talking about all the shenanigans we get in.
Oh.
Okay, Wave Ripper's wings are done. I just have to finish the light trails, and then I have to check the interior. Okay, so I have to change the width to 0.2, I believe, and I have to also create an animation called. No, rename.
Rename it to something you'll remember.
It's got to be. No, it has to be a specific name because that's what the game looks for.
Oh.
Has to be
I see.
boost open, not boost yet. These are the
Open.
like the small like mistakes where it's like you do it and then you're like, what? Why isn't it working?
At least it's not having you write in camel case.
Oh God! If you had to write.
It does though, actually. You do.
Wait, it does?
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
I can't escape Arma even if I wanted to.
You cannot escape, Mouse. It is inevitable.
Also, yes, Bangles, that is a good reminder. Do not forget to post files when done.
Yes, sure. Put them in the group chat, and I will be managing them in zip files.
Ooh, the janitor will take care of it.
Okay.
He took care of something else there.
Sheesh.
He's turning into the scrap monsters from Junk Realm now.
Yes.
Don't
You
know
sure
that's
you
how
took care of
cleans
it,
up
or did
everything? He just
it
consumes it.
take care of him?
Consume.
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 Sustenance.
You know what I? You know what I could do? I can give you guys a blast of the past.
Uh-oh.
What?
What's that gonna be?
Hmm?
I'm nervous. Waiting with anxious anticipation.
Game doesn't want to work because I ad block.
Oh, are you trying to load up like an old Flash game?
Yes.
Stickman?
Oh, guys!
not
Apparently, I have the Henry Stickmin collection. Like, I own it. It was a part of a humble monthly that I got so long ago and forgot that I had. But then I found it when I was looking through my games. So
It's
many
so
of which I
good.
do not have redeemed.
You need to play it.
Stick.
It has a new segment in it too. That wasn't part of the original Flash game series.
Oh,
Yeah, and all
speaking of like original series and all that, you guys played the Stanley Parable?
I've not.
Okay.
I heard that it got a new update.
It did. I've been playing that. It's quite something.
Quite something indeed.
Quite something.
Not good, not bad.
Quite.
Fight.
It's very.
Flip a coin. It'll be one or the other. Golden Arrow did not like that. It just flew straight to a wall.
All right, everybody. I would like to say, please stand for the national anthem of Flash games.
Oh.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Age of War. Oh no.
Oh,
That one.
Age of War.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Let's do this on hard mode.
Oh, to answer your question, Bengals, we have Ford F-150, 63 Corvette, Wild Thing, and Motocross. Those are the last four we have yet to update from the models that we currently have. Why does the reindeer nose and antlers fit so well on Slingshot?
Don't worry about it.
Other than the fact that they're attached to the glass.
That's where they go.
Honk honk. Just
Honka,
squeeze the
honka.
nose.
Oh, backdraft. We also have to do backdraft. Look at that. It's crunchy.
Yeah, we don't have a backdraft model though.
What
We're
are you
only
gonna do?
updating ones we have a model for. Unless you want to make a model, Omega. Yeah, we remember how how long that took us last time?
I think it would actually take significantly less time to do backdraft than it would to do the
Formula One car.
the Formula One car. It's much simpler.
It does have a bit of a rounded box body to it.
Yeah, it's mostly a box with some contours.
I would love an updated backdraft. I really liked this car as a kid.
Yeah, no, it was one of my favorites as well.
I kept losing the surfboard, and then I found it, and then I lost it again.
Same.
I know it's gonna be in one of my what I would do is when I would play with them, I would always take the surfboards off, and then I put them in the little box that I kept them in. So that it's probably actually in there because when I put them away for storage, I actually didn't put them back in the box that I had usually stored them in because we were moving houses at the time.
Yeah, same. I also
I've
lost
just-
some stuff.
Do you want to know what we lost in our move out of all of our world race cars?
Hmm.
We lost our Diora 2.
No!
No! Oh no.
My brother had a Diora 2, and it was the only one we lost during the move. We still haven't found it.
Damn. That's tragic.
It's incredibly tragic. It makes me depressed. We couldn't lose one of the broken Crazy 8s. Nope, we had to lose good old Diora 2.
All right. Next is Wild Thing, I guess.
Yeah, Wild Thing probably won't take that long to import because we got like
Cool.
a half hour left.
That's Road Beast, yeah. Nope, that's
Wild Thing is
Dune Rats.
not Road Beast. It is Dune Rats.
Dune Rats.
Dune Rats.
And no
Oh,
interior.
look at that
Perfect.
majestic salt flat racer.
Hmm.
This was one I always wanted as a kid just because of how wacky it was.
So good.
Oh god, the FPS is so bad.
I have a Wild Thing diecast, just not the Highway 35 one. Samuel says, real talk though, he's absolutely pissed that the Hot Wheels car called Furosity never got featured in any Hot Wheels video games. Same with Mercy Breaker and Torque Screw. Now, I only recognize Mercy Breaker out of those three, and let me actually look up the other two real quick. Torque Screw. Oh yes, I remember Torque Screw now. I actually have this specific Torque Screw sitting on my wall right now, actually. Here it is.
Okay, yeah.
There it is.
Wild Thing will actually probably be incredibly easy.
Yeah, honestly, I would like to see Torque Screw or Mercy Breaker. Either of those would be great to see. And then Furosity, I think is how you say that. Oh, yeah, this one needs to be in a game. No way, it can't be. that I recognize the artwork for both the car and the concept artwork for it. Yeah, it was literally on the package of Hot Wheels cars. So yeah, we definitely need to have that in a game somewhere.
I'm gonna look this up. Oh damn, yeah.
Makes me wonder why they haven't added them. Other than just, Mattel forgets about a bunch of cars.
Must not be popular. Or the executives are like, nobody wants that.
Yeah, well, the executives aren't always correct.
The executives are almost never correct.
No, they look at data and go, the data is correct, not what people are saying. Though, to be fair to that, they have to go off of the scientific part of the data because they can't just trust what one group says verbatim because it's just one group, no matter how big or small that group may be.
No, they should trust what I have to say because I'm right.
Average Acceleracers fan moment.
It says how it would be.
GTO 3. That's also one that I don't recognize. Let me look this one up. Yeah, I would love to see this in a game. Honestly, this one's nice.
Oh wow.
I want to go find a diecast of this one now. I actually really like this one. That's nice. Maybe
Yo.
Unleash 2, possibly?
Yeah, they got the Ratatouille mobile.
What?
Rats.
The Remy mobile came up when I searched GTO 3.
I need to see this.
It's
Remy
called
mobile.
character car Remy.
Oh God.
Oh, did somebody make a Remy version of it?
What? No. Like the car was made specifically just like to be a character car to Remy from Ratatouille. You know the rat?
Yeah, I know. Oh, right there, I see it. Yeah, it was because it's a completely different car.
Yep.
What is that?
Yep.
I kind of want to buy it just because it's a rat.
Do it.
Halo 3 rat.
Do it.
Rat. Oh, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking for like concept art and stuff.
Yeah?
I present to you. Where is this cursed image?
Cursed? You've gotten my hopes up.
Well, it depends on what you classify as cursed. Maybe blurst might be accurate, but I present to you Iron Van.
Well,
That's a regular ass van with like a vinyl on the side.
It's a Volkswagen station wagon with an Iron Man livery on it.
Bro, they ain't even trying.
They're not. Iron Van. Now, you want to see somebody who's actually trying? This was a custom somebody was selling on eBay not too long ago.
Oh yeah, Roger Dodger.
Somebody made a blister for Roger Dodger from the Highway 35 World Race game in the style of the ones you'd find on the shelf.
Let's go.
It was $250.
Oh, wow. Did they like fabricate the packaging as well? Was it
They
reused?
reused the original packaging for the equivalent number car. So a Dodge, it's the Challenger RT concept or Charger RT concept?
Charger concept, yeah.
Yeah, they physically used the actual one and then just swapped it out. They made a custom chip, a facade for a comic. There's not an actual Roger Dodger comic in there. But yeah, it looks basically one-to-one you'd find on the shelf. If he made one for Pony Up, I would buy that in a heartbeat. There's no way I can't get one that's for Pony Up. Although I was so tempted to get this one when I saw it. But I decided I should probably buy that power supply I need for my computer instead, because they're the same price.
You're buying a $250 power supply?
Yeah, because prices went.
What? That's ridiculous. How much power do you need?
Well, to be fair, I wanted a fully modular one that was platinum rated 80 watt in the 1,000 range. So.
Okay, well that's different.
Yeah, that's why it was $250. If I wanted to go with the original one, which was by the same people, Corsair, that came out 4 years ago, that one was $400 now because it's old and they don't make it anymore. And people price gouge the heck out of old PC parts because they work. So I had to buy their new release version that just came out this year. So I'm gonna hope it works just fine.
A lot of money. I spent like maybe $80 on my power supply. I've never had an
Well,
issue.
I also have to power a 3090. And I have to power a 13900K. Both of those together are about 600 to 800 watts. Depending on how much you want to pull from them.
Point taken.
So if I had a weaker power supply, I could have gone with the cheaper option. The 800 watt one was like 170, which is like right in my sweet spot for that. That's still platinum rated, fully modular and whatnot.
Why didn't you just get that one?
Ah, dang it.
Because it's 800 watt, and I'm gonna need more than 800 watts more than likely, because it's good to have a bit of overage.
All right.
Destroyed my game's FPS, though. I'll say that.
Stop destroying your computer, DK.
No.
Destroyer of computers. We will change your nickname.
Daytona is asking, will all of the World Race cars be updated on the GitHub once they're uploaded?
Are the ones that are
We've
being
actually
uploaded here?
updated. Yeah, we've updated a couple of them already.
Yeah, so I'd imagine these ones will get added on there too. I'm not part of the GitHub repository.
I shall add them later.
Oh right, you have access, right?
I'm a moderator.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, because I do all the world race and Teku and Solar Racer stuff.
I gotcha.
Good. Glad to know someone is on that.
Although a car that I really want to, some cars I really want to get done are the Teku variants of Diora, Slingshot, and Roadrunner. The ones that I already had, but we can wait on this.
Did you say Teku Roadrunner?
No, Maniacs Roadrunner. Goddamn.
Talk about
Someone's
blur.
gonna crucify you for that one.
My brain no work.
Brain no work. Don't worry, your brain will start working again soon.
Eventually.
Maybe. It might be a day or two delay. It depends how shipping is.
Just ship me. I'm going to need, guys. I am currently running out of brain juice. I will need your credit card number in order to get that back. I'll need that credit card and 3 wacky digits on the back.
You beat me to it.
Don't
Wacky
forget
digits or the wacky digits line is my favorite.
Wacky digits.
Yes.
Also, I just realized, I know it's because it's distance, but we're raising Wild Thing. We're putting a riser kit on it.
Oh yes.
I hate it. It's shopping trolley wheels all risen up.
Putting a lift kit. They're giving it a lift kit.
Assert
Yes,
dominance. Lift
we're-
Wild Thing.
We're putting bags on Wild Thing, I swear. We're ricing Wild Thing. Next thing we gotta do is put a giant wing on it, so it can be part of Big Wang Gang.
What do you mean? It already has a big ass wing on it.
Not the type of wing most people have.
Fair
It acts more of a diffuser than anything.
Fair enough.
Better yet, just pop the hood while you're driving.
just give Wild Thing like jet wings.
That would actually be really funny. I know we can't animate that, but I would love it if every time you grip, the hood would open and act like an air brake. Because on the diecast, the hood actually opens on this thing.
I mean, we could do that. We would need to model what's under the hood because currently that is not modeled. But
Just pull Osteovoltaics engine out and put it underneath. They're basically the same thing.
oh my god. No.
Legit, Osteovoltaic's engine is based on Wild Things when it came to the car design.
It's the exact
Okay,
same thing.
It's kind of based on it in shape. It's also based on a specific. I wrote it down. It's a ship boiler that I actually based it on. If we're gonna be super specific, it was. Where the heck? Jet turbine. The heck did I write that down? Aeroderivative gas turbine.
Oops.
I can't find it. Maybe I didn't save the name of the specific one. Aeroderivative. The General Electric LM6000 aeroderivative gas turbine. There it is. That's the specific one I based it on.
That is jargon I do not understand. My jargon is limited to PCs.
Aeroderivative gas turbine basically is a variable turbine.
Okay,
So
understood.
that's the simple way of putting it.
E.
You need to know no more.
Which, okay, like I get it. Wild Thing has really small tires, but
Wild Thing has really
God.
small tires, man.
Like, why is it so high off the ground?
Because of
Isn't it-
distance. The distance cars have like off-road suspension, basically.
Yeah, man. I can't do nothing about it unless he wants us to clip through the track.
Okay.
So you'll just have to permanently hold grip while you're driving it. Which is accurate for Wild Thing, I'd like to point out.
Like, if it's possible, if we have an engine model, can we like put the like grip as like the hood opening?
That's what I was saying. So it works as an air brake. That was something I always did as a kid. Is I would lift the hood up and just run it down a track, even though it's not a track car, because funny. It never made a loop.
Speaking of Wild Thing, though, like, why is Wild Thing on the Dune Rats team?
Because it's a salt flat racer.
I keep forgetting Salt Flat Racer. Like, oh,
Mhm. That's what this thing is.
my brain is not working right now.
So that's the main reason why it's on there. Despite how people say it doesn't fit Dune Rats. No, it fits perfectly.
Yeah, it does.
It's
but
not
it's
an
just,
off-road car, technically speaking.
I'm just saying, my brain's not working.
No, that's all good. The one that most people argue about, though, is Red Baron is not a Scorcher's car, though I disagree. I think it fits Scorchers perfectly.
It fits, but at the same time, like, okay, if you want a car that doesn't fit Scorchers, I will fight this on my dying breath. RT Charger.
RT Charger, I feel like fits.
Fight
We
your
have
dying
prototype
breath, I
cars for
guess.
Wave Rippers, so
Okay, Mouse. If it was a 69 or 70s, I would go with it. But since they used the Charger concept,
which they were probably paid to do.
yeah. But,
My biggest complaint is it looks too close to Muscle Tone. That's all.
Like, okay, here's my thing, and it's that, like, I don't like the concept car from the Charger RT, so I'm biased. But
I
also,
don't like it that much either.
But also, like, if they were really going to include like all muscle on there, why not do Roger Dodger? Roger Dodger's like infinitely better than the Charger RT.
Well, because they got paid to put the Charger RT in.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
gonna run with. They probably had a deal with it.
Well, I mean, it's the reason why you see so many of the general like concept cars in there.
Well, I mean, yeah,
because
you got, like, Pontiac Regis in there.
Yeah, because Pontiac and Dodge are
and Chrysler
both,
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, because Chrysler, Pontiac, and Dodge are all under General Motors, which, yeah, they were probably paid to do that.
Probably. But it's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I do agree that Roger Dodger does look a lot cooler, though.
Yeah, like, okay, the 94 Thunderbolt actually does, like, actually kind of look good as a Wave Rippers car.
It does, just because it's kind of sleek.
Yeah, like, the only concept car that doesn't work is Charger.
You know what they should have put on the... Now, this would probably either fit in Road Beast or Scorchers. The Volkswagen station wagon from the late 60s.
Oh, the 60s station wagon?
I was making a joke because it's the same car as the Iron Van I posted earlier.
Oh. Oh.
I want to see
Oh.
somebody turn that into a world race car.
Oh.
The hippie van.
Oh god. I
also
didn't
just have
realize
a soft spot for those because
I didn't realize you were making a joke until
Jonkling
okay,
on my stream, get out.
Oh, okay.
DC's.
He's gone.
Oh, he committed to the bit.
Yeah, you're left with me now, chat.
That's horrible.
The most horrible of fates. The most horrible of fates. Hey, welcome back.
I'm breaking your rules, Omega. I'm back and I'm here to make more jokes.
No, I said to leave, not that you couldn't come back. We're fine.
True.
You haven't broken any jokes yet.
I haven't
broken
broken
any
any
rules.
jokes yet. Oh, I will in a minute if I can think of any. But my brain's not the best,
Is-
you know.
Is Mouse just going to become the new ruiner of jokes? Since I'm now the breaker of frames.
Maybe. I'm already called that by most of my coworkers. I wish I could say I was joking on that one.
I believe you.
Why? Because when I'm at work, I'm not looking to prank my coworkers. I'm looking to do my job.
Bruh.
The nuances of work.
Yes, but that's what happens when you work with a bunch of middle schoolers. I'm the oldest one. Besides like management and the other people who like maintenance, I'm like the oldest one there.
Man,
Well,
that's crazy.
I would expect as much from maintenance, because maintenance you have to work with electronic stuff all day, and like electronic stuff and all that other stuff. You have to be 18 and older to do that.
Yeah. Well, they also do. They mostly do like groundskeeping and like physical maintenance, not necessarily like electronic maintenance. So they do that every now and then.
But you have to have certification in order to do that stuff.
They're my favorite to hang out with. They're great. They
I
also
work with a
double as
bunch
field
of,
supervisors.
I think the youngest person at my job is 19. The oldest person at my job is going into their 70s.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the youngest person at my job is freaking 16.
Oh
I think
wow.
15 even. Yeah, 15.
The youngest person I have at my job currently is 14.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That must
well,
be
technically
wild.
speaking, I started working there at 14 too. So,
Most of my coworkers are 30s or above.
the average age of my coworkers is like 17. Maybe 16.
Damn, bro.
And then if you're talking about the other
No, they're
half, which is like down at the office and groundskeeping, they're like average age is like 40, 50.
Yeah, that's closer to my work.
I like hanging out with them the most. Mostly because we get along very well, which is great. And I always love going into work when they're there.
Alright, we have 5 minutes.
We do have 5 minutes. How is Wild Thing coming along?
It's almost done.
What is
Wonderful.
that you got there, Omega? Is that a can of Nut Crunch?
No, that's a canister of peanuts.
So Nut Crunch.
No, it's just peanuts. It's nothing but peanuts.
Oh, it's
he's
just
here to
straight
crush.
peanuts. There's no like mix or anything.
It's just peanuts.
Straight
Guys-
peanuts, and he's chugging from it.
Guys,
How much
he's here to.
salt do you get on a daily dosage of that? Like my word.
Hold on. It's the Kirkland Signature Super Extra Large Peanuts. Roasted and salted Virginia variety. Extra crunchy.
He's here to roast our nuts, everybody. Run for your lives.
Look out.
Oh,
Because I will roast your nuts.
no! Don't do it. Anything but that. I don't want any open chestnuts roasting on any fires.
Time has come
You will see them regardless.
for the 69.
I'm gonna see them regardless? Is that what you said?
Is that what I said?
Oh
I think
god,
that's what you said.
that's so much worse. Oh god.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Pretend I said something else.
Oh Oh yes, I too agree that if you have an intruder coming down your chimney, you should shoot them with a shotgun.
What? Oh,
Not
right.
not a. I mean, I have a.
You said just agree. Pretend you said something else, and yeah, I agree with what your new thing that you said was.
I mean, it's
Now let's-
America. Gotta practice your Second Amendment rights.
Okay, Wild Thing is in.
Well,
Nice.
how
Let's
did you-
extend these.
Boost trails.
Oh, no boost trails.
No, I'm saying like you extend the boost animation because like it's coming out of the engine, but it's like. Okay, actually, that's fine.
He wants it to be just flat out shooting flames.
Gotta give it that Nitrox treatment. Gotta boost,
Boost in the nitrox.
boost, fire. If anybody can get that F-Zero reference.
All right, I think Wild Thing is done and right on time. We got 3. Quite productive.
All right.
We did get 3 done. We got half of them done. Look at that.
Yay.
And then next weekend we do the thing that we wanted to do.
Yeah, if
yeah.
we can.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, but after I think the week after that is going to be. End of the month is our DAC turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Still
Yeah.
doing that every year regardless.
Oh yeah, we've got to do DAC.
I mean,
Yeah.
so many good levels.
DAC, 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 DAC.
Like that Boeing powered Porsche 928. What?
Okay.
Huh.
Alright,
that up.
I extended the boost trails a little bit, as you see here.
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
I bet this would look really good with super boost. I'm gonna test that real quick and then end the stream.
Oh. Well, you did have to have one of those before we ended, didn't we?
Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's see. Yes, proper boost. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this thing. The turbine. My word. A literal turbine-powered Porsche with a Boeing T50 in it.
Oh God.
Have you seen this?
I know what you're talking about. Oh no.
Okay.
It shoots fire.
Fire from the exhaust. Anyways,
And that's it. That's
that's
all I
the
got.
stream, everybody. That's the stream, everybody.
Yep.
See ya.
Yep. See everybody
Hey,
next